You guys know how everyone on YouTube, whether they're up and coming or they're still there, they have a reason for continuing to upload YouTube videos and stay with it. Now, personally, I can't say whether or not what they're saying is actually like a true thing, but most of them say either it's because of the fans or maybe the recognition or just being able to communicate with people, the money. There's a whole bunch of different reasons why people keep at it and keep doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? And some reasons are better left unsaid because they're not really the intended response that the audience or the viewer would want to hear. But I'm here to say that this is something that I've wanted to get off my chest for a while and really voice my opinions on it, because I feel like if this video was seen by certain people, that they would maybe want to jump on board this bandwagon and help out a cause. But one thing that I really have never understood about some of these bigger people who always talk about the smaller YouTube channels and helping them out is why don't they just make a community channel? And now here's one of the speculations that arises from the whole community channel thing, is that that the video makers themselves who own the community channel will be losing a fan base or subscribers to the community channel or to these other small channels. Now, that's not necessarily true. I mean, if it could be true if for example, if they spotlight someone whose videos are better than their own, or that someone enjoys better than their own, then they're going to go over there and watch them. But in all honesty, being a viewer and being friends with other YouTube viewers, more or less, I can tell you that the YouTube viewer is a very simple person. They're going to search for videos that they want to watch. They're going to watch people that they want to watch. They're not going to, I mean, let's say, you know how YouTube has the new thing with the feed, and the feed is kind of broken, as where you would say, to where you're not really seeing videos from the people you'd want to see. And to be completely honest, if you want to see someone's videos, you're going to go to your subscriptions and click on their link every day to see if they have a new video up if you want to watch their videos. That's the whole thing when it comes down to these to people's videos. You know what I mean? It's up to the viewer to watch the video. If it doesn't pop in the sub box, then that is a downer, and you can't always promise that it will be in the sub box. But that's why you can always pin the channel so it's right there, right there, so you can just click on that before you even go to the initial subscription page. But it's all really oriented around the viewer itself and what the viewer wants to watch. It has nothing really to do with it as much as the content maybe, but it is very viewer oriented. So the person who's doing this shouldn't really be worried about losing them views for themselves, because it's not really, I mean, if they have the same chance of getting views as you do with the broken sub box. You know what I'm saying? And if this person likes your videos enough, they're going to click on your name every day to go watch the video. But that's just that, and that's besides any point here. But I mean, you know how lots of these big YouTubers just have these YouTube channels for money. Now, some of them have multiple channels, some of them have one channel or two channels, and the one thing that always has really pestered me is how people with big channels and whatnot don't they don't just they always talk about helping the community and helping out these small people, but they never do it. And it's so simple to do, because would just create another channel, and if you really think about it, it wouldn't be a bust for you, because of course you'd get a lot of submissions, and maybe you'd feel inclined to watch some of them, but you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's taking away from your upload times. Maybe that's the problem. But in all honesty, a secondary community channel for a big YouTuber over 100K subs will bring in a lot of money for them. Now, I don't know if people if they even thought about that side of it, or what going through their mind, because why would you talk about something like that and then not go out and do it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's one thing that I really want to strive for, and that's one reason that I keep doing this YouTube thing and keep motivated about it, because I want to have the ability in maybe a year or two to help out people that are smaller, less fortunate, want to do the same thing I want to do, and I just want to be there to help them out and see them through it, whether or not the way someone else helped me through it, or just make it easier on them so they don't have to wait as long as I did or go through the process that I did. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's just how I feel on it, and that's just the way that I want to bring out. I want to help the smaller person out, and not to be like a money grabber if people automatically assume that with everybody on YouTube, but I can't make money off of YouTube, and I'll make a video about that and discuss that in a later video. But I will literally it's plenty of proof, and I'll dedicate a whole video to that. But we'll talk about how I can't do that later. But for now, I want to focus in on the helping the people. You know what I mean? And what you would do is, here's what the thing is. It's up to the viewer to choose. Now, here's the thing about shoutouts and all those different things that people that are big YouTubers, I guess, don't see or get into help. Only certain people deserve credit for doing what they're doing. They already have to have a solid fan base. Now, the solid fan base can be someone with 10 subscribers, okay, and gets maybe 1 or 2 video views a video. But if those 1 or 2 people enjoy what the person is doing, that person deserves more recognition and the ability to see if more people will enjoy what he's doing. That's how you know if someone's liking it. You can't judge the feedback or whether or not people like this on if they have like a small channel per se. You know what I mean? Because, for example, me, I have a very, very, very small channel, but for the most part, the 20 to 30 people that watch my videos every day, they enjoy the content. That's the thing that we're trying to get across here. If you enjoy the content, you're going to come back. If you're going to enjoy the content, you want to support the content. That's the thing behind it. It's up to the viewer of the video to decide. That's how you run a community channel. You give almost everyone a chance. Maybe you watch a couple of videos. Maybe if you think the video was really special and it really caught your attention, you give it some special recognition, something you wouldn't give the other videos. But if it's not, then you don't give them any extra recognition than you would any other video. You just upload the video to the channel, put the link in the description. I'm sorry, guys, the screen went out, but this was the final round, so just bear with the dimness and the darkness of the cold, dark Call of Duty scene with the smoke in the background there. So that's just how we'd run it, and you'd have to make a video, and you'd have to set forward, because if a lot of people want to do this, that you'd say, go ahead, watch the community channel's videos, but you need to choose as the viewer whether or not you want to support the cause of this person. If you don't, then don't. Don't subscribe, don't like the video, don't do anything with the video. Just watch it. Maybe in the comments leave your feedback. Feedback can be anything from good video, bad video, but if you say bad video, you need to say what you didn't like about it. You need to tell the person what they can improve on. You can't just say crap video. You know what I'm saying? That's not right to say to anybody who maybe puts in the time or effort to do this and talk about it or think about it. That's not right to just say bad video. Here's speculation. The quality should always be HD oriented, and right now it's kind of like a must for YouTube. You have to have HD quality. So if you're not having that, then something's wrong. Right here, the game went into host migration. The players rage quit. Final score 18-2 UMP Bakaara. Not really liking that map, but I guess we can get it done against those noobs. So that's the gameplay. But I'm just going to talk for a couple more seconds here. The people, it's up to the viewers itself. The viewers alone control community channels, not the uploaders. Okay, it's up to the viewers to decide who they want to go support and who they don't. You know what I mean? That's the drive behind this, and I really want to be a part of that and help people out, but it's hard and it's nearly impossible for me to do that now, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do it. I have nothing wrong with doing dual comms or putting other people's videos on my channels, but the thing behind it is it's not going to help them. I get 20 to 30 video views on my videos every day, which means another person would probably get somewhere between the lines of maybe 1 to 5, maybe even 10 subscribers from the video. It wouldn't make a big difference. And it's sad to say that, and it kind of breaks my point off, but that's the truth of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to ask one little favor from all of you viewers out there, that if you find anybody on, if you know of any commentator or anyone out there who would maybe want to jump on this bandwagon, or if you feel that this video deserves the recognition to be shown or to other people, go ahead and tweet someone about it. Tweet them the video link on Twitter, or send them a message, comment with the video link, or anything like that, just to help spread the word. Because I really want to make do with this, and I swear to God on my life and soul that I will do this if the opportunity arises, and I want to help you guys out. So thanks for watching, and enjoy, and thanks.